What up, y'all? This is The Archetype. We're at the Bridge Sound and Stage in Cambridge, Mass. And this is the TheBeeShine Cypher. Set it off, Slipwax.
I was in Switzerland, in Zurich in 2009, and after the show, you know, freestyle from the arsonist, jumping in the crowd, and we're both ciphering, and like the dudes are all ciphering in French. The boundaries of the languages, the boundaries of, you know, the cultures, it just came together just because of the cipher.
Hey yo, I drop in and all that tough talk evaporates. Forget the accolades, break and snap their legs. Half the day, you worship me, pass the praise, you work for me, and know you cannot have a raise. Basket case, make your chick do ass to face. Go to your crib and trash the place. I told you, I'm past the days of being polite. Blow steam on the mic, walk in and glasses raised. Snatch your chain, click, clack your brain. Bums hit that heart, yet I turn ash to flame. Sad to say, your raps are past today. My raps last like hash and plastic stashed away. Pastors say, I should practice chastity. Rather smash and plaster an actress face. Act your rage, hear it all the time. Still I'm only 30, not nearing on my prime. My mother always said, one day I would amount to something. Foe said it amount to nothing. Guess it counts as something that I told the world 4 times. Cross shorelines, touch more minds. Passport rhymes, luggage chugging. Rubber dubbing in the tub with a slut up in Dublin. Hungry stomach rubbing in London while you're the up to nothing. Steadily, readily, better be ready to credit me. Rap's pedigree instead of letting me be. Furious, upset with me. Curious, obsessively. It just happened to happen. Rapping raps wrapped in a napkin while attacking rappers while napping. They'd rather be acting than rapping. TheBeeShine, we grind.
I grew up in Providence and shit like that, and there was a big hip-hop scene. You know, there's a bunch of cats who used to just fucking beat dudes up outside Unity at the Met Cafe and shit. And it's kind of lost now. Nobody really does it anymore, so I'm glad we're doing it today.
Yo, check it, yo. People always ask me how I got so dirty. I got a rare condition where a bar of soap hurts me. Kinda flirty, heard it from a little birdie, and I'll pull a trump card even though I'll vote Bernie. Up in Boston like 1,000 Dunkin' Donuts, or a bunch of junkies eating oxys till they throw up. Hold up, wait a minute, I'ma go nuts like an eager miner on a California gold rush. I got your whole squad open, me not coming correct's a bizarre notion. See me stumble around when the bar closes or smoking some drugs in a whorehouse with Lamar Odom. Here's some shit you never seen before. I'm an MC with gusto like CB4, and I'm about to blow up like a brick of C4. I like it raw like shimmy yeah, shimmy yaw. G Willikers arc, the beats killing them. So fresh it should live with Uncle Phil in them. Let's get on television in front of millions and shout out all our overlord reptilians. They don't understand fully. Two-headed werewolf, Beantown bully. And when I need to lift me up like a pulley, I got trim on deck like the beer got woolly. I take it back like an 8-ball jacket. ESH reppin' AR classic. About to give you something you can hold on to. January 22, death doesn't want you.
I think Cyphers is like one of the most pure like parts of hip hop in general. I mean, coming up like watching like, you know, Swain Tech, like that type of stuff, you know, like Big L. I mean, that's the type of stuff that comes to mind to me. Like.
Yeah. Hey, now let me navigate you to the world that I exist. Then you'll see you're not alone when you're inside of this. Soon discover that you're both simultaneously feeling like someone's taking advantage of your liveliness. So I'm not alone and feeling confused as fuck. To which medication is gonna maneuver us into fixing a broken mind. But the truth is much more easy to figure it out. That shit'll ruin us. Now the question is, was I born as a mess, or is another malevolent mechanism messing with us to keep us infected? Separate from sacred intelligence, and it's effective as shit. But there's some of us stretching the limits. Guess the gimmick is up, Mr. President Puppet. Whoever's pulling the strings is living while everyone suffers. If you take a look at Terry, he's very disgusted with the way you selling us death, and everyone loves it. I wish we could go back, way back when, to a time much simpler without fame and fashion. I could reclaim man changes action, but then then again I'd have no gain to rapping. So who can I blame for this strange attraction to watch it all change on the day it happens? You'll all know pain for the way it captures the strength of your brain. We remain the masters. Our destiny's chained in the face of passion. A rebirth came in the wake of ashes. And as I open these hands, you can't distract them from pulling on the trigger, acclaimed assassin. And when I aim straight for the brain and bang, decapitate the face from the frame, I'm laughing. Reciprocate, man, the same will happen to your whole camp slain like my boy's name, bastard.
I like to listen to what, this person's saying, what that person might be saying, because they're saying something. I mean, they're in the Cypher. They have something to say that they want to get off their chest, and I respect that.
Yeah. Blak Madeen. Yo. News break. Nutty as a fruitcake, yet we pack it in like a suitcase. Reached adolescence when parking notorious past. Warrior class from a glorious past. It's glory at last, debonair. Elegant to the letter, dear. Now who wanna dance like Fred Astaire? On heaven's stairs, rose to greatness. Motivated by your hatred, God bless the souls of those who didn't make it. Population control, got a hold of the matrix. Irrelevant, your opinion, a hell's kitchen. Heavenly body hell bent for wisdoms since 15. Been tearing it up into smithereens with an addiction like nicotine. Ha, word to Mitch Green. Catch the news on your split screen.
The fact that you can watch other artists with the same mentality as far as beasting the shit out of their verse or their work, and they all want to outdo each other, and I think that's probably the coolest shit. It's just a lot of energy.
Yeah, look, hey, they saying Chappie, where you been and what you doing? On the low, trying to get your fucking money. I didn't rhyme, but fuck it, let's keep it honey. Most niggas whack anyway, don't say nothing to me. Dreams of grandeur, swing got the answers. And that ain't Ralph, neither nigga, pull your pants up. Everything I rock tough, food for thought, bitch nigga, this is potluck. A boom bap jab, a do-rag rap. You do your math, no new school cat. Get a selfie stick, shoot yourself, suck a dick. A sucker punch a sucker rapper for the fuck of it. I walk around with an oven mitt. I was always on some other shit. I'm talking pots in my head, playing Fraggle Rock drums. That's word to my mama, kid.
The blue collar moments of just being at parties and spitting and showing your friends that you can rap, and they're like being the battery in your back, like, oh, Charles, or May, you gotta rap, you gotta do this, go. Moments like that always brings me back to just why I love being a part of the Cypher, spitting.
Yo, we maneuver melodic melodies meant to murder these metronomes. Well-respected flow, that's swollen like veins as varicose. No concern for these imbeciles, it so appears how fast they flow. Especially if that statement appears to be clearly self-imposed. Local lanes do anything to garner attention. Distraught when I mention recklessly hate on ascension of a prolific lyricist whose skills they wish they truly had. Since they can't attain it, they go on the David Price rant. Consider treason to link them with the description of decent. I'm eons past peons beyond conception of your thinking. Quite distinguished in comparison, a big distinction from what you and I do. You're a remedial delinquent, sleeping like Ambien mixed with promethazine, defecating off foes like Metamucil mixed with Ovaltine. This is what you get when Aphrodite paired with Aries. My love for one never varies. I told that line if you dare me.
First Cypher I stepped into, it wasn't really nice off the head, but I was surrounded by a bunch of dudes who were nice. And I remember that night specifically, I went home, I'm like, I gotta step my game up. If you went to a show, even if you were performing at the show, you might be asked to Cypher.
Slipwax. Shit. When we started, we were rocking over industry beats. The brand new ministry for the street. I speak truth in the booth and get you mad at me. Like Lord J all day up on Vlad TV. It's free downloads and new visuals with no residuals or royalty checks. It's loyalty and respect. We did it for the love of the culture. Up in Beantown, and Beatdown is critical and culture. Yeah, take a second and look at these crates of records, greats and legends. You rap about making cheddar, but everybody knows you storm broke. Corny like comedians who laugh at their own jokes. We tone low, it's funky Blak Madeen. You just a follower, and I might smack your leader. Packing heaters? Nah, check my resume, son. I made classics with Jahpan and Freezer.
shoot, we were in high school and just around the lunch table, banging on the table, and people take their turns rapping. The Cypher's just a circle, man. So as long as it's alive one way or another, freestyle, written, whatever, you know, dudes just rapping to a beat or to not a beat. It's good. It's good for the culture.
Yo, check, yo, this is Ayla, yo. Hey yo, the done of the front liner, there's none higher. Your chick I one time to untie her vagina. Call me the sunshiner. Cause when son had a dumb punchliner, son got a shiner. I done dine ya, lunchtime ya. Australian wine, more legs than a fucking spider. Talk to my yaya. She said, Puka, there's nothing like ya. Now I'm on the hunt like a hungry tiger. Go hard in the street like a truck driver. Sorry, officer, I didn't mean to buy it. What kind of punk are ya? Jump up, catch a beat down. Jump, I got something for you.